Okay, let me try to explain for this one. Question 9. Okay, this is a question 9. I'll try to solve it now. Now, if you check from here, I don't know whether this thing appear correctly there. You can see. You can see now the formula for cubic graph f of x. There are different formulas, but now I just want to talk about this one. Ex cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Now the equation that is been given here is, it says that x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus c. Now here there is no letter here, so the letter, it means that it stands for a. According to this standard formula, cubic graph stands for a. So that a is like b. It's not the a for the first one of x cubed. It's like b according to this one. So we take a here as equals to 1. Then if a is equals to 1, then what you're going to do, you write this formula, x-intercept, because we are looking for the graph, that we realize that from the graph, they give us y-intercept, they give us x-intercept, but we don't have this value here. So the formula that you write for another cubed graph is this one, a x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. Now, we say that x minus x1, or we say that x1 is equal to x2y, because the graph is supposed to cut 3 times from the x-axis, but it's supposed to cut, instead of cutting, it turns. So it means that this value here, it repeats itself twice here. So that's why we say x1 is equal to x2. Then you can see now it's repeated here, then x minus x3. Then it's squared because x1 is equal to x2, because here the graph of cubic graph should cut the x-axis 3 times, but it's supposed to cut, but it turns. So it means that this value, it repeats twice. That's the meaning. That's why you have a squared here. And then you write in this form. Okay, sorry. And then now, after I've done like this, what you're gonna do, let's see the solution here. Because here in the solution, I try to explain to say in this form, and I start substituting so that can get confused. I start substituting to say that where there's y is negative 3, and then x is 0. Then where there is x, I put what? 0. Unfortunately, I didn't put 0. It's supposed to be 0. And then now, you can see now, 0 minus x1 is minus x1. 0 minus x1 is minus x1. If you multiply, it gives us positive x1, x squared 1. And then this one, 0 minus 3, it gives us negative 3. I'm supposed to say, sorry, here I'm supposed to say 0. You have to correct it there. And then, now negative times negative, or divide by negative, it gives us positive. Remember, straight divide by 3 is positive, and square root. When you square root something, it gives us positive and negative 1. But if you check here on the graph, on that side, x are negative. So we choose the x of the negative 1. Then now, from the formula, if you can go there, x is negative 1. So the value is x is negative 1. Oh, here is x is negative x1. But the value of x here, x is negative 1. So it will be positive, because the negative from the formula and the negative from the x value, it tends to positive. There we go. And then the x plus 1 squared, you open the same bracket twice, and then you break in this way, then you start multiplying. start multiplying. So it means that this x plus 1, x minus 3, it will multiply itself here. Look at here. You have something like this. You remove the brackets, we add the like terms, and then now it makes the equation that we have to show. Then I have shown the equation here. 9.1. So 9.2, I think 9.2 they were saying that I think they are looking for turning point. Now, you use that equation, turning point, you know that we find the first derivative. I hope that you know about the derivatives. If you have a problem with the derivatives, you tell me, then I can explain in more details. You know how to define the derivatives.